Live from the historic Ham Building in St. Paul, it's the Haberdasher's Couch. I'm Kendrick, inviting you to the show, starring Jaime and Dorset, featuring Todd Walker, also featuring Amy Charlo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Jaime. It's Todd About Town, Todd Walker, entertainment, travel, and more. Hey Todd, what's new?
Happy Friday, everybody. We're here with Todd Walker, Todd About Town, who informs us of things to do around the fabulous Twin Cities metro area. And today, you know, what we're talking about is the beer is flowing, and so are the park concerts, right? So Mears Park, Rice Park, all the parks have these concert series, and the one in particular we're talking about, Lower Town Sounds.
Yeah, this is great. Many of you might be familiar with what was called Music in Mears. It changed a couple years ago to be the Lower Town Sounds, and they're kicking it off with the New Standards, and you're familiar with the New Standards.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, Chan Poling and his group. I mean, it's just an amazing, amazing group, and it's
the suburbs.
Yeah, the suburbs. The New Standards, though, is who's going to be playing down at Lower Town Sounds. They played last night, and now it's going to go throughout the entire summertime. On Thursday nights, usually starting right around 6 o'clock, they have food trucks set up, and it's just a great, great scene, and it really brings people in. So don't miss it. It's a completely free concert series.
It's a series, and that must overlap a little bit with the 24th annual Twin Cities Jazz Festival.
Yeah, so the Jazz Festival runs starting tonight, and it'll run through Saturday night. And it is, Mears Park is kind of the main area where people are going to be. But there's other different locations. In front of Union Depot, they set up a stage. Yeah. They have other stages at some of the little clubs that are around there. And it is just great, great music. Once again, it's a free event. Steve Heckler is behind it. He's done it for many, many years. And it's one of the things that St. Paul really tips their hat to is all the work that he does to bring this to us. And it's just a really well done. Really well done.
So bring a lawn chair, grab a bite, and beverage on site. So there's food there.
Yep. Okay, so you can just hang out.
Jazz 88. Main stage.
Yep. Jazz 88. Scott.
That's a nice little stage down there. I like it. Yeah. And then we head right into what I call the beer is flowing in the Twin Cities. So with over 80 different microbrewers in the Twin Cities, can you believe that?
No,
over
I know.
80. We kick off summer always with these beer festivals.
Yeah. So the first one is, of course, this is Pride, Pride Month, and this is going to be kind of wrapping it up. And it's Pride Beer Dabbler, and that's happening at the Minneapolis Sculpture Center. This one is huge. So get ready for a lot of people. Tickets start at $50. They have entertainment. They
Minneapolis
have beer trucks.
Sculpture Garden.
Yeah, it's right in the sculpture site. So beautiful location.
Such a great location.
Yeah, the weather's supposed to be really, really nice. So that is actually happening tonight. And, there's just events going on all throughout Pride, but this is kind of one of the weekend kickoffs.
When this next one, Craft Brew Hop.
Yeah.
Friday, June 24th, admission $78.
Yeah, but they take you to different. So you just go meet them in LaSalle Park area, downtown Minneapolis, and then they take you to a couple of different breweries, and they just let you sample some of the beer. So you don't have to drive, you don't have to do anything. And I think some of the beers that are going to be. Do you see the beers? Yeah, it's going to sample beers from
Eucalyptus.
I always pronounce this wrong. I'll just go to Fulton Beer House, Brauhaus, Beer House.
Blevo, German. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, I always pronounce that one right.
Well, with over 80 breweries, they're going to be different names.
Yep.
Yeah. So then what we got here is we go right into Twin Cities Pride Festival, 50th year.
Yes. Now the big parade is on Sunday, and so that's going to be happening. But the festival is all weekend long.
Right.
So there's things happening on Friday. There's things happening on Saturday. It culminates into the huge big parade. And if you've never gone to it, my dad and I used to always just scooter downtown Minneapolis and get a great spot and watch the parade.
Right.
It's just really fun, and all the festivities happen in Loring Park.
Happiness. There's happiness in the air. And that's in Loring Park.
Yep.
And now, Manitou Days. Now, I've been there.
I've never gone. I'm so happy to hear this. And that's why I'm giving a shout out right now.
Finally, something that he hasn't done that I've done.
That you've done, yep.
So anyway, White Bear Lake, and it runs through July 4th.
Yeah, no, so this is, I don't know how White Bear Lake does this, because
Yeah.
these festivals are challenging these days financially mainly because of police support and
Right.
getting police to
Right.
monitor these different areas. But Manitou Days runs, I believe, all month long. It's
crazy.
And they have different events going on with the
Right.
fireworks on July 4th.
Yep.
And you've gone. Is it pretty fun?
What's crazy is that they got these little marketplaces set up.
Yep.
They got food trucks.
Yep.
Then they got a parade. Then they got a beach dance. Then they got a community garage sale going on.
Yeah.
It's like in a, I would say 2, 3, 4 block area in that downtown.
Yep, and
Yeah.
now the last one that I do
Yeah.
want to just talk about that I hadn't shared with you earlier, there's something that is called a play that is happening at Theater La Di Da, and it's called 12 Angry Men, and it is just getting rave reviews. You probably have heard of the show 12 Angry Men, and so they're doing a musical adaptation done by Peter Rothstein. And the cast is unbelievable. It's 12 men of diverse backgrounds that are discussing the fate of one young man,
Right.
and they do it all on the stage, and they turn the table, and as the table turns, is what I've heard, it is the different acts. So
great.
it's really supposed to be fantastic,
at?
and that's at Theater La Di
La
Da
Di Da,
in Northeast. So don't miss that either. So it's
Yeah.
going to be a great show.
God, getting out to live theater again.
Yeah.
Just looking. If you just type in community theater, even in the Twin Cities, go see these shows, because I tell you, getting back out to live theater is so important to support these guys.
Yep, I know. So go check out that. So it's a lively weekend. If you can just really kick back and enjoy Jazz Fest, and then head down to Loring Park for the Great Pride Festival as well.
Okay, Todd, I don't know how you do it, but every week you bring us some good stuff, and I thank you a lot. And we'll see you next week.